What's up guys, it's Drift Uchiha here, and I'm back with another video showcasing my new Link build that I basically just finished. Now, it's not really finished because I don't have the enchant, but are all my mantras, but it's pretty much on power 20, so I decided to showcase. Now, starting off with the drip, we're Conor for the nice gold hair, just like Link's, and then for the clothes we have Traveler's Cloak because, or well, like the beginning armor because it's kind of the closest thing to Link's fit. And then we have this brace because kind of like Tears of the Kingdom Link. I really like how that Link looks. The shoes are just random, and this cape is supposed to be like the cape once it's down, but I don't have I need to transmog a black hoodie onto this so I could get the full hooded look. But for now, I don't have that. Shield is Kite Shield, looks like the Hylian Shield a lot, so that's why I chose that. And um, the Kier's Blade, it looks kind of like the Master Sword, so I chose that. Obviously, it'll look better when I get Chilling because I feel like Chilling would go good for the Cryonis Ruin Shrine thing of the Sheikah Slate, and it would make this blue and this blue, which is technically how it looks in the game. Also, as you can see, obviously I have Contractor. This is be better if the strings didn't show, but I felt it was good for the moves would be good for the stasis stuffs. So yeah, I'm gonna get on really quickly. I'll just showcase my bow. Got the one-shot shard bow because Link goes crazy with a bow in that game, and it also goes good with some other the mantras I have for some combos. So as you can see, I have a full kit of mantras, although I don't have my equalizer, which is going to be the stasis. So that would go right here where the campfires are. Starting from here, rapid punches, which is fury rush, which is, if you don't know, in the game, if you perfect dodge, you get like a little option to deal like insane damage. So felt like fury rush kind of showed that like really fast punching thing that really happens. Mipha's Grace, it was supposed to be in Reinforced, but I ended up getting Flame Wisp. All around, it's still pretty good healing, and what Mipha's Grace is basically healing anyways. Champion Ballet, it's supposed to represent the champions when you're like shooting at Ganon. I thought it kind of went well, so I chose that. Vali's Gale, Flame Leap, it's basically just, well, yeah, Rivali's Gale. It's almost the same exact thing. Hayat, Master's Flourish. It's kind of like how when you hold Y and you charge your attack, it looks pretty much identical, so it was an obvious take. Ancient Arrows, which is Fire Forge. It kind of looks like the Ancient Arrows already, and since I'm going Flame, might as well take it for the talents it gives. Obviously, that is wherever that one is the actual arrow, but it's whatever. Rivali's Strike, which is just Rivali's Gale, but a little bit different. That is meant to go with the bell, so I do this and then I just pop Shard Bow. This is the other medium mantra that I don't remember the name of right now, but our Providence Slash or something like that. And it goes good because Link is a sword main, bro. Bros go to with the sword, so had to take that. Um, Now for the stats. These are my stats. I'm gonna show you the stats more in depth. You could just look them over real quick. Um, See, I can enchant soon, but I'm waiting to get a 3-star damage one just because Master Sword has to be doing crazy damage. These is this is the drips and my rings. Probably gonna change in the future, but yeah, that's what it is for now. Now my talents, um, bunch of charismatic past, butterfly because Link has that Riz with Zelda and Mipha, so and 100 years later when he goes to that Kakariko village, he got Riz there, so had to add that. Contractor obviously for stasis, depth connection, or well, that's those don't matter, but spine cutter just because more sword like abilities, a bunch of flame stuff. Now back to where I said I did mess up. It wasn't supposed to be normal flame build. It was supposed to be explosion flame, and the reason why I don't have explosion flame is because for some reason I don't really know why. Just kind of never got lava serpent. I never got it once. I swear, bro. I don't know why, and I was kind of upset because I thought I would have to wipe. But while I was thinking I have to wipe, somehow I didn't notice, and I actually had Animal King, and that said, "Oh, bro." I was like thinking to myself, that would be perfect for like Majora's Mask. So that's why I have this Song Seeker thing because it kind of looks like Majora's Mask. So that's why I decided. That's why I didn't redo this build. But yeah, it was supposed to be Lava Serpent, but in the end, this build is still pretty goated, anyways. But yeah, Fishman because I didn't see myself taking Conditioned Runner. I didn't really need it, and also I hate water battles, so that was a no-brainer. Warden's Radiance just so I could proc some like, it procs like that little arrow thing that comes down with all the different type of mantras. So I thought, well, that could be like another ancient arrow. So that's why I took that. Obviously, no lava serpent here. I didn't get Exo, but I'm gonna re-roll this for Exo because I don't really need that since technically when Link's down, he dies for good. So yeah, bunch of agility talents just for Link being agile with the sword. So yeah, that's about it. Also some defense talents for like Daruk's protection. And over here you could see Phoenix Flames, which is also Mifa's Grace for when you're burning alive, you come back. That's kind of like Mifa's Grace, so that kind of went pretty good with that. I went Agitating Spark and all those talents because obviously I didn't get Lava Serpent after like power 17. I was like, alright, well, I'll just rush these, and all my last talents were like those flame ones. Um, for what I have on my stuff, I'm probably just gonna put Bloodless on everything, because I don't really need anything else. Nothing really would be different if I had it. My end game stats, obviously, I could get a better armor set, I think, and maybe some more ether and more armor. That's all I really need it, to be honest. But yeah, that's about it. My playtime is this because I spent a long time getting contractor because I didn't really know how to. But yeah, these are all my burn cards, bunch of different ones. And yeah, also later on, I'm probably gonna get the bomb thing from the Mud Skipper event, just so I do have a bomb. Also, since I didn't get Lava Serpent, what the burn damage from my flame moves is it's the ancient Sheikah technology. Yeah, I'm not pulling this up. It's like a quest with that one torch and the blue fire that always burns that powers the Sheikah stuff. So it kind of makes sense. Like the ancient arrows would proc that and stuff. And also like the champions also have like fire around them when you see them. So it all kind of checks out, anyways. So that's why also another reason I didn't wipe, because I felt like kind of went good. Um, no, I think that's about it. Just another quick overview of my talents. And now for the second half of this video is what the build was supposed to be. So just in case you want to recreate, here we have the build. I'll link this thing inside my video, but yeah. So we have this, you start out with one this, one this, one that, just to get the, what do you call it, the blue flames is what you really need, and also Phoenix Flames, because, Mifa's Grace, and then just setting up everything else. Also went Agility here again, just so I could shrine a little earlier so I didn't have to get like blah or blah la la or whatever. The flaws, survivalist because he's always in the wild, and I didn't really end up needing Scrapper anyways, so yeah. Instead of vegetarian, I would say maybe squeamish because, sometimes when he eats his dishes, he vomits, so yeah, that's why. Um, here's all the talents I had planned for. Obviously, not everything here is exactly needed, but yeah, see, all these these are what it needed, and I didn't even get them, so kind of mad about that still, but yeah. And yeah, that's about it. So obviously, I'm gonna re-roll something for EXO, so it's not the end of the world on that. And yeah, also, you see, I was planning to get Mifa's Grace, but didn't end up doing it. Um, see, Flameless or Mifa's in case I got either or, and then have all these. I don't know if here I have contract. Yeah, so I still have Oathless. Originally, I planned to do the build Oathless, but I switched to contractor because, you know, this move right here. This move is kind of like you get frozen in time. R right here, right here, Judgment is like all the little gold things coming at him. Alright, now, also I didn't think any of these would work. Maybe Shoulder Bash might have worked, but none of these would really have worked, so yeah. I think that's the best mantra choice I could have gone, in my opinion. So, actually, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, not much has changed, but you see a lot more mantras here. This is not the actual build, this is just something I was messing around with before making the build. And this is every single mantra I thought could possibly work. So, Stormblades is... sorry about that, I was coughing. Anyways, so... Of course we got... If it will let me show it. I guess not. Alright, I'll just unclick it. Stormblades, it's kind of like Urbosa's champion ability, so that's why I thought that would work pretty well. Also, Lightning Strike is same reason. Rapid Slashes, if I could show it real quick. Where is it? Here. It's also like Fury Rush. This is what I wanted for Fury Rush in the beginning, but then had to settle for this just to make the build a little more optimal. Flame Repulsion, this is supposed to be Daruk's ability where he like shoves everybody off. There's also another talent that makes any damage you get while doing that you put back out. So I thought that would have worked. Fire Forge and Rising Flame, obviously for what I have them for. Burning Servants 2. Ice Eruption, another option for Cryonis, but now instead I decide I'm getting Chilling Enchant instead, so yeah. Heavenly Wind, Rivali's Gale, also maybe like a different version of it, so that's what I was thinking. Judgment. Judgment, already went over these, and yeah. Equalizer for what I said before, Reinforce for what I said in Glacier Arc because another Cryonis ability where on the water he would be able to escape. That's what I was thinking for that. Other than that, that's every mantra that could have possibly worked. I couldn't find a way to get most of these mantras all together how I wanted to, so I decided to go with a more flame-based build and go with the explosion with Lava Serpent. But obviously, in the end, it didn't turn out well. But I'm still pretty happy with how the build turned out. I'm also sorry if I sound a little under the weather. I am feeling a little bit sick right now. Anyways, or if I sound under the weather. Anyways, that's about it for this. I just turned bald for a second. What the hell? Anyways, that's about it for this build. Again, my endgame stats. I hope you enjoyed this build. I'll make a PvP video later once I get all my moves. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, also, get the enchant in my moves. That's when I'll make the PvP video, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Zelda art. Oh my god, no way I just said that. No way I just said that after calling him Link the whole entire video. This is Link, hi-yawing out.